Hey guys, this is Tim with A.U.Fire, Accuracy Under Fire. I got a quick video I want to show you here. It's just 40 seconds, but I think it's a very valuable video. It really shows you how fast things go down. This comes out of Texas. This is an old partner of mine from LAPD, Cliff Byerly. He's the instructor here. He runs a company called Hill Country Combatives. They're based an hour north of San Antonio, Texas. In this video, he's doing some training with like traffic stop training. So his officers, they're using training ammunition, so they've got the helmet, the eye protection helmet on, and you'll see they're wearing A.U.Fire sleeves. So if you don't know what A.U.Fire is, it's something I created. It's a conductive sleeves that the officers pull on, and they have conductive fabrics on the inside, and it's a TENS unit. The exact same thing as when you go to a chiropractor's office or to physical therapy, and they put those sticky electrodes on your muscles and they turn the machine on, it makes your muscles contract. Well, that's what A.U.Fire is, except it's remote control, and you'll see at the bottom of the screen there, that's my buddy Cliff, who runs Hill Country Combatives. He's got a remote in his hand, and you see that it has an outline of a man on there and those red buttons. And if he picks the red button that corresponds to the bicep, then the bicep of that officer wearing all green and wearing the A.U.Fire sleeves, that bicep on him is going to completely contract, and it will stay contracted as long as Cliff holds that button down. If he holds two buttons down, so you might get him in the inner forearm and the bicep, effectively giving the guy a true chicken wing muscle contraction. There's nothing he can do with that arm. It is completely pinned up to his chest, and he can't use it. So what you're going to see here is they're practicing regular traffic stop. Officer walks up, obviously he's holstered, and the driver, as soon as the officer gets to the driver's door, the driver's gonna cap around at him. You're gonna see the officer feel it because Cliff's gonna hit the button, and it's gonna seize up his arm really fast, and he's gonna be trying to get his gun out, and then he's gotta transition his gun to a support hand, and then he's gotta get cover behind the SUV, and he's gotta engage the suspect with his support hand, and then you can see a suspect come out of the car, and he's going to chase him around the car, and the officer's gun is either jams or he goes to slide lock. Can't really tell, but he has to get that gun reloaded one-handed, I think twice in this scenario, looks like. So let's watch it. I'm going to stop it and point out a couple things, and then we'll watch it in full speed a second time. It's only 40 seconds. And then we'll see what the takeaway is here. There, so he got hit right away, just as he was pulling his gun out of the holster. Now he's transitioning and running for cover. Looks like he's trying to do something with his gun up there, like it might have jammed or something. Can't tell because he's in front. Got it running again. But look at his right arm. It's pinned into a chicken wing because the A.U.Fire system has got him locked up. Now he's trying to reload that weapon. He's got to drop that magazine. And he's trying to reload that weapon. Okay, so they stopped it here. But what they could do is they could say, hey, suspect's down. Officer, get your tourniquet on. Right now, he's got to get a tourniquet on under real duress, meaning he can't use that arm and he can't cheat with it, and it can't help him. So, and he's huffing and puffing from that scenario, and he's trying to get a tourniquet on and practice it under real duress. Excellent training. So let's watch it in full speed with no interruptions, just so you can really take it in. Okay, so I think that the officer on this one, why they stopped it short, is because he was already on his second magazine. They probably only gave him a few rounds to force the reloading under stress, that practice. So, but what I took away from this was, man, how you have got to be able to reload that weapon like as if you're blind almost, because you can't take your eyes off that suspect. You see how fast that suspect moves around the car, and that's all you've got. They're out in the open. There's nowhere to go. That's your only option, is to keep circling around that car until you get your gun back up and running. And you just got to keep eyes on that suspect. So you're going to be doing everything kind of blind, trying to get that gun up and running. So shows you where you need to practice. I mean, obviously you could have went to a backup weapon here too, if you had one. There's, a few things, but anyways, I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you get something out of it. I hope you stay safe out there, and you're going to see more of this stuff coming out on A.U.Fire. Yeah, stay safe. If we can help you, give us a call. info@A.U.Fire. If you're in Texas, look up Hill Country Combatives. Cliff's an outstanding instructor. Really an out-of-the-box thinker with a lot of experience. All right, take care, guys. See ya.